Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're gonna be fixing the Honda 240 GX that went on my go-kart. So let's take a look at it. So right now I got it pulled off the machine right now, and we're gonna do a compression test on the inside there. The carb or the spark plug is way down there. That's why I'm not a huge fan of these engines, is because they kind of suck to work on. And this one was made by sorry for blocking you guys' view real quick. I'll move out of the way. This one was made by a different company, Kart Brothers or something, and it is built like trash. Like, give me a set of just some regular old fabrication tools, and I could have done a better job than this. Sorry about moving you guys around a lot. You got stuck in my toolbox again. So basically, we're just gonna hold this out and screw it in. Okay, so now that we got that all situated, we're gonna take our compression tester gauge, pop it on here. It's like a compressor type thing. Then I need my drill for this. Okay, I got my drill and the 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch adapter, so that always hurts. Okay, I'm gonna crank it over, try to set this up so you guys can watch it. Dang it. Dang, will twist it up. Bucko. Looks like 180.
Compression ain't a problem.
Yeah, but we gotta watch it so it leaks down now.
No.
Got the GoPro looking at it. Yeah, dude.
No. You made 180. That motor's not even really supposed to make 180, especially with how old it is. That's great compression.
Is that more than your car?
Yeah. That would make about 140.
Well, that's the Drift Daddy. That's the lawn ornament. It's not supposed to make much.
This probably makes 180.
I mean, it's probably 170. Yeah, 170.
Anything over 120 runs.
So I think it's just carb now? That's what I think it is. I think I need a carburetor gasket.
Anything over, yeah. Carver spark.
Has spark, I think. Yeah.
That's not the proper way to do a leak down test, by the way. That gauge only goes one way.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. How come it does that? I know how to do that. It got me wet. That's water.
Or is there water in your cylinder? Is probably your real question.
It's probably why it doesn't run. Is that why it gets good compression? Maybe. Well, it doesn't have gas. The tank's empty.
What about your car? that was water. There shouldn't be that much water.
Yeah. It's rusty too. If you look on here, it's a rust color, since that's where all the moisture went.
That was not gas. Do it again, your compression's fine, so you got a different problem. Crack your flow pool, bet you there's water in there.
Yeah, we'll do that.
There definitely shouldn't spend that much water in that sensor.
No. Yeah, you're right. I got my adjustable hammer. It's hot. Really hot out. Please don't strip. There we go. Oh, that's gas.
Cylinders.
Old gas, too.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Now I got our bottle to catch our gas.
Gas, we can smell it from here.
Yeah. Why don't we get pliers? Be a little smart about this time. Hardly any in there anyways. There we go. Now let's do a compression test and see if it, you know, ouch. I just kicked it. Yeah, every single time. Quit. What keeps falling? It's less now. On the back. Okay. It's still wet.
How much water's in your oil?
Probably more than they're supposed to be. It's Mr. Smart Guy. About to say, it's Mr. Smart Guy.
The rings are leaking in your water.
Rings are leaking.
Maybe. If you have water in your oil. Water's not flammable.
This O-ring's corroded. Oh. It's because it blew crap off from the engine. But now, our drain plug's down here. There we go. Now, folks, let's drain our oil. Okay, now you're short now. But we're gonna go put you right here. Here's our drain plug, I think. So, here's the game plan. We take this, we loosen it, and it drains into there. Pretty simple. Is it gonna work? Let's find out. Place your bets now. So personally, I would bet against it. But whatever suits you, I guess. 9/16. No, close, but that just about fell. Probably work. It's probably 13 or something. Nope. 9/16. Nope. It's probably the 10 I have. that's in here. I had a 10mm wrench in here, believe it or not. Ouch. Back hurts a lot. Probably like a 12mm. That's too loose. What are you? 13. Yeah, probably 12. That's 14. Bingo. 12 is good. So unloosened, so now we take our wrench, put pressure on the back. Ah. It's tight, so we take this. Right in the oil. What did I expect? Let's be honest. Luckily it wasn't too much oil. But I think this is a train plug. Something dripped on me. It was straight water, I tell you. Stay. Don't move engine. There we go. Come on, please don't leak all over my toolbox. Oh yeah, she's milky. I think I see the water drops in there. Look at that. She's real milky, huh? Yeah, you can see the water drops skimming all over. Yeah, she's real milky, huh? Just leaking straight down. Yeah. Start leaking on my, it is on my toolbox. Oh crap. You guys are gonna sit back up. There you go. There you go, fellas. You're at 10%, so we're gonna have to do pickling on this guy. Which pickling an engine, I think, is basically where you wash it out with oil a bunch. That's metal. That's like straight grade. It's like a little smoothie. It's where dang it, give me a sec. It's where you take oil and you put new oil in it. You run it for a couple minutes, take it out, empty the oil, then do it over for like 3 or 4 times to get the water out. That's just sludgy. Back up, feller. Oh yeah, milky oil, huh? Milkshake, anyone? There we go. Yep, I found a problem, folks. Quit it, feller. Okay, guys, we're gonna come over here, and while that does its own thing and drips on my toolbox, we're gonna come over here, and while that does that, we're gonna you should go look at the oil, Dad. Oh yeah, you can see the water drops coming off of it. And it's quite sludgy at the end too. It looks like it's got metal in it or something.
There's more water and oil in there.
Oh yeah.
That's probably why you're getting water up there.
It's probably why it doesn't run, huh?
Well, how big? Do you have some oil?
No.
Looks like you need a quart.
I gotta run to get to oil tomorrow. That's why I can tell these people about me cleaning this. And
Do a quart of oil around here?
no, Dad, we do not. We might have some high ballistic speed, lower, what you call it, but that's behind my toolbox, and I don't feel like digging it out. Lower end for boats and stuff. Ouch. Basically now, we're gonna spray this with, I got the Dawn dish soap mixed with water, and a water bomb. Spray it, take your toothbrush, hopefully not the one you use, but that works, and take it and just scrub it around like that and stuff. Then once that's done, take a rag. You can get all the crumbs and stuff with the rag and dirt. So I would recommend using this for cleaning, but they also make degreasers and stuff. Degreasers are great. One of my favorite YouTube channel uses I forgot what it was, something germ, I think anti-germ or germ off or something. He says it's pretty good. Never tried it, could never find it around here. So basically now I'm just gonna clean this out, put you guys on whatever makes the video fast, time lapse. So let's do that. Okay guys, I'm back. The Honda may look a little different because I was messing with it throughout the day, but I got some oil. The cheaper stuff can find is not synthetic. Since these small engines and older engines don't like synthetic oil, it's too risky. But while I was messing on it throughout the day, I dang well got it cleaned up on the backs and sides. I don't get it too cleaned up on this side because the rubber from the belt getting up, you know. And now all we gotta do is put some oil in it. So we basically just take this, take it, and just swirl it around. Let's use our oil tab. Gotta get a pair of pliers. Sorry for getting you guys' way. There's a dipstick, and now we need a funnel. Okay, I got this big black funnel. Let's get you guys forward a little bit more. There you go. So basically we're gonna take this and line it up in there. That's really steep. I was looking for my blue funnel, but I don't know where it is. Since it's one of the small blue funnels. I had a gray one too. Threading that on basically. I'm just gonna put a whole quart in there if it's a little too much. Where it's a little too much, it shouldn't matter too much. If it's too little, we can always add more. There we go. Now we got it propped up so it won't spill back on me. Now we're just Okay, that is 1 quart oil.
We're having pizza there with mac and cheese.
Okay.
There you go.
1 quart of oil. Cool. Okay, let's measure how much. Dad, you used to work on these things. How do I read this dipstick?
Send it.
Does it have to be in that little circle on it?
What?
How do I read this? There's like no defined notch. Does it have to be in that circle?
Circle's probably max. Pretty good range. Yeah, circle's probably max. Probably up to there. In my ass. Fucking production table gets deleted.
Why did you delete it?
Fucking line code. Pick something else.
No, I gotta. Oh, pull the dipstick out.
My package that's supposed to be good.
Close my drawer.
Sure, he got his package, but I didn't get mine.
I haven't got my package.
Why not? Right.
Yeah, it's just at the bottom of the circle without screwing it in. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make it by 9. I don't think so.
There we go. Looks alright.
Last check-in was in Kansas City 2 days ago.
Well, my package from FedEx says, my Leatherman, it says it was gonna be here, and it's only like halfway. It said it's on its way on the bar, but it says it should be here today by like 7 p.m.
Did that driver go by yet?
I don't know, I've been watching. I've been walking my bike back from the hardware store. My bag broke, so I had to stick oil in my pocket to pull the can of pop.
What?
Probably yellow, I'd assume. No, that's oil, we don't care about that one.
Root beer?
Yeah. What? It's a good root beer. Now we gotta put the bowl back on and, you know?
Yeah.
It's a little corroded, but a little corrosion never. Do we have any gas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time I get it, you use it. Seems like. As soon as we get it, gas is gone.
Because everything's always on empty till you get gas.
I fill everything up.
Well, nope, there goes the O-ring. So basically, the carburetor, it has a bowl like this. This O-ring sits on top. But we gotta take this O-ring, stick it up here, on the top here. See, there you go, it stayed, that's great. Terrific. Oh yeah. With the dirty toothbrush, clean the bowl of the carburetor. Smart idea. That one's also dirty. Clean enough. Ain't gonna win no cleaning competitions, but we'll get the job done. I guess I should show you how clean it is. A little speck of dirt right there, but she'll do alright for now. Then we're just taking this and find the slot it goes in and run our fingers all the way up the sides. Well, looking down, I guess. Come on, now you won't stay. There we go. There we go. Now we just need to snug the bowl up, and we'll call her a day there on gas duty. I don't have any 1/4-inch ratchets, or I think that's 1/4-inch, the small ones. So I gotta use this adapter because I don't have any small ratchets. And this is my favorite one. It's got a black spinning on the back. It's loosening. There we go, now it's tightening. What? I don't always get those mixed up. I guess it's because I'm looking at SB. Never mind. I'm gonna stop making excuses again. Okay, now we need to throw the gas tank on. After we get the spring on. There we go, all hooked up here. There we go. Now we need to put the gas tank on. This gas tank's very special because it has JB Weld on it. Then it has JB Weld on it because it got angry and stomped right there, and it broke the can down and broke the seam. If you're wondering what's shaking inside there, you're about to figure it out. It was the fuel filter, by the way, that was shaking in there. I don't want to take it out because I don't feel like fighting with it for a long time. But this wire, I mistap, it's supposed to go under that. I'll bring you just over here so you guys can see. So this wire runs over when it's not supposed to do that. This wire is supposed to go under here like this, under here like this, and between these wedges like that. And just take it and glue it down. Same thing with this one over here, like that. Push it, wiggle it, whatever you gotta do. There we go, that's all hooked up. The next thing is gas tank. these back studs go in the back like that. And there's bolts like on the front. I bought some new hardware for these because I lost it doing a project on a different thing. So just gotta screw these in. Where did those extensions go? Sorry. Here's an extension. Not the ones I was looking for, but it'll work. There we go. Now, 2 nuts on the back. There's 1 nut. Let's turn it over. Now I can finally show you how I clean this side. Okay, so like right here, it's just covered in rubber shreds like on snowmobiles. Since snowmobile and the belt breaks, it gets all this black stuff and it's hard to clean off. I don't have any steel wool to clean it off. But then the clutch is quite rusty, so I have to clean that off. But otherwise, I don't look half bad. And now we just take this, put this nut on. Put this bolt in. Start them by hand, always, because otherwise they'll strip when you don't. Well, they have a chance to strip when you don't start them by hand. That's why you're supposed to start them by hand. No, I don't do that always, though, because I'm lazy. Oh, the bracket's jamming up. There we go. Need a bigger socket. Where are you off to? You didn't get butter at the gas station? Oh, that sucks. There you go. There we go. Then we need a wrench for this guy right here. I'll just use... Here goes the TV remote. Cool beans. I'll just use the precision hammer. If I have any left. I lost them all. So no precision hammers. Where did they actually go though? I kind of like those. Sucks. Okay, we got our 13mm wrench. Just goes on this nut like that. Twist. There we go. All fine and dandy, clean, good. Next, we need to hook this back up. And I'm kind of guessing how it went. I think it went something like this. Since this wire is not normal, I think this goes up in here too, like that. but I have that disconnected because it's not very useful. Since I'm pretty sure that is an oil sensor and it's broken. But if we turn this around, I'm scratching up my table a lot, but it'll be fine. You'll see something missing right here. What's missing is there's supposed to be a fuel line that runs from way down there, and they're like right there, to on our carburetor. But I have a fuel line. It's over on the dirt bike, so gotta go get it. So our fuel line's on here. So we're just gonna take it and try to get it off. It's like seized on it or something, I don't know. But it's really hard to get off, which is surprising. There it goes. As you see, this still has gas in it. Ah, it burns. A scratch on my finger. It's got gas in it. Let me try to set you guys up here. There you go. How much gas is in my dirt bike? This is broken, by the way. It has rod knock from as bad circle bearings, I think. The bearings that go from the piston rod to the crankshaft, whatever them things are called. No. Cool. Now let's go throw this in a safety container. Got our gas. I gotta go throw it in a safety container. Nice stone safety container, ready for disposal. You know. Have a safe place for disposed oil. No, it didn't get all of the creeper. That's cool. Okay. Back at the go-kart now. Now I just gotta hook up a fuel line. It's just gonna suck. Didn't suck as bad as I thought it was going to. Okay. Yeah, I got the gas now. Now we just take it and now, of course, my gas can's got a safety tip on it too. Very safe. Alrighty. Got the gas in there, don't got too much in case we need to empty it again. Right now, it says that way. Oh, that's leaking. Again. push this on its side. That was weird. Okay, now that we got this on its side, and my carburetor's leaking too. Oh crap, I just pulled my fuel line off. Stay. Don't move. How am I even supposed to get a hose clamp on there? That will impossible. I don't know, do we need a hose clamp? This side seems less fresh, so we'll pop this side over. I guess it is a little harder to get on. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Get my pliers. Okay, got that side on. Got that side on. Ugh. There we go. I think we're out of gas. There we go. We filled it up. It's got all the cool things in it. Like that and that. Doesn't feel like it's leaking, so that's good. All fine and dandy. I'll just wipe up this a little bit. There we go. That's all good. Wipe up our air intake. More than a little bit. Next step is we toss the spark plug in. Since our fuel system's set, we got air. Hopefully we have spark. But I say it's a good chance that we have spark. But I hate putting the spark plug in since you gotta like hold it in with your finger. Or you try to put it in like this, so it kind of sucks a lot. And you just put it in like that. Still incredibly loose. Hopefully we can actually get on the spark plug this time instead of just spin on it. And next to put your spark plug on, you're gonna want to grab your impact. Just kidding. You don't want to use your impact for spark plugs. You hardly even want to tighten them. You just want to snug them down. There we go. That hurt a lot. Ouch. Scratched my finger. Next is spin this over. There we go. Now we just gotta spin it over. Excuse me here, pals. Kinda in the way. Mr. Oil bucket. There we go. Ow. It never works with this. I think we gotta put it on gear 1. Add it on gear 2. We gotta turn the kill switch off first. Let's try a choke. Oh, we almost got it. Lost it. Drill smells like it's burning up. Let's try starting fluid. Okay guys, got ourselves some Super's starting fluid. Let's see, just put a couple squirts. That should make it pop off if we got spark. If it pops off, which it did before, there should be no problem starting. Just backfiring.
Did you hit it with a cup?
Yeah, I put starting fluid on it.
You got spark?
Okay. I just nailed my tripod. Should I be spinning it and tighten with the drill or in reverse with the drill? Tighten?
I think it's loose.
I'll try loosen. Okay, we're trying loosen.
For recoils.
What?
I guess it depends on how the recoils on there.
Yeah. Just ripped the drill in my hand. I mean, that would make sense why it's backfiring. It's trying to run backwards.
You don't want to try to start it on it anyways.
Starting fluid?
It's gonna fall up and crack the block if it gets a little little.
Come hold it!
Put it back on your thing.
No! Oh, God. Do you know how hard it is tearing that thing apart on there?
You're halfway there.
Oh, snapped my wrist. That hurt. Hey, that's better. Let's start with the recoil one. Back to the old fashioned one. I wonder if I can actually find bolts for this. Oh, there's a wing nut in there.
I think that one spins righty-tighty.
The recoil spins it that way.
That would be righty tighty.
Yep.
So yeah, that'd be forward. So it's not bad. So you have other problems.
Well, I'm trying to check spark now. Where's the little clampy tip?
Piece we don't like better.
Still doesn't help me with what I'm looking for, Got a little spark tester light. Won't clip in on somewhere on the block, but this thing's covered too much aluminum. I ain't nowhere to clip it. Oh, see no light spark. Nope. No light coming. Maybe it's reversed on and off. So this guy destroyed the wiring on this. Just clip onto the fin, man. Nope. Nope. I don't know why it's not starting. Probably because it's a piece of junk Honda. Let's check from the spark plug now. Why is it seized in there? It slipped off the spark plug, didn't it? Probably did. Stick my hand in there and I'll loosen it. Oh man, it's hot. And my engine won't start. Just loosen, man. Quit sliding. Thank goodness. Pop it in there. Spark this way. Doesn't. I don't know what to tell you. Probably needs a coil if it doesn't. Got spark that way. There's good spark too. So I don't know why it's not popping off at least. There you go, fellas. It has spark. It should pop off. Air, fuel, spark. It's got air all the time because the carburetor's open flow. And it's got fuel because the carburetor has gas in it. And it's got spark. It should start. I swear it's not on the dang spark plug. What's with Honda in this design though? They could have designed this 30 times better. Small, compact engine that fits in a decent sized box, yes. But anything fun or decent to work on, Briggs and Stratton's are half bad. Other than they use mismatch sparks. Mismatch. There we go. It should pop off like this. Okay. Flooded, maybe not. Some starting fluid. Dang. Well, it's got spark. It's got fuel. It creates fire, just not in the cylinder. I don't know. I'm gonna think of an idea. Okay, as you can see, I got the engine torn apart a little bit more, so we're gonna pop out the spark plug to see the gapping on it and see if it has spark. Don't put the spark plug in this tight. It gets tight every single time. What? This doesn't make sense. Why is it getting tighter? Better find that black bolt. Spent $14 on that bolt. I don't want to lose it, but I already did, so don't matter. I'm gonna check the gapping for this. The gapping for the spark plugs on these are supposed to be 30-031, and this one is 0-30-31. I'll try to get in focus for you guys, but hopefully you can see that. There we go. So the gapping counts. Perfect. Basically. We can try to see if it has spark again. Spark. Well, obviously it has spark since it spits and sputters. It backfires. It's not doing spark things correctly. I'm moving you guys over here. Good spark. I don't know. Some starting fluid in the cylinder. If that doesn't start it, I don't know what will. If it isn't dried up by the time we actually get it in there. There we go. Now if this doesn't start, oh no, no more. It has to be timing at this point. It's literally, I don't know how the timing would be off on it though, since it's backfiring again. It smells like the carburetor's doing its job. I mean, it could be this, but all the pictures I've seen, it was, like that. It has to be timing. So, since it's such a big project right now, I'll probably just finish this video off here and make a part 2 if I ever get to it. But if I don't, it's not too hard of a thing to tackle. It's just kind of sucks to tear down an engine, since these aren't overhead cams. It's a push rod engine, so it doesn't have overhead cams, so it's not very easy to adjust. Some would say, I guess, in a way. I don't know, it just takes a lot longer to do timing, since timing for these is you tear it down into here, and then you get shuffling through that and stuff. So I'll look into it in some problems. That could be, I don't have my 16 mil for that. That's only 18, so I can fix that. It'll be hard. It's just I'll swap that around and see if that's the problem, but I doubt it. Since come over here, take a look at this. So I got the wire coming out at the bottom and the spark plug wire going up through here, and I'm gonna swap that around and set it to 17 gapping, and then we'll see if that was the problem now. But I don't think it was. Okay, I got the 18 thousandths of an inch little tab because I lost the full holder, and that's what it was set to last night. That spark. Give me this. Pow. Got my new Leatherman today, so that's pretty cool. I got the Bond, the James Bond. No, it's just the Bond. Well, where did that go? No, stuck to the magnet. Oh, sorry, fellas. There you go. Tighten it up. Now let's see if she works now. I lost my Milwaukee little bit thing. Alright, fellas, we're starting it. Not starting. There we go. I don't think it was that, since now it's not even popping off. But one thing I'm interested in is wondering, or figuring out, does it still make spark if it's backwards? I think that'll be pretty cool to learn. And the cleaning thing that I was talking about, that one of my YouTubers that I watch was D-Germ. It was D-Germ. And the person that I watch that uses that is Junkyard Digs. Smells, I don't like anything, not even gas, which is weird. But let's see if it still makes spark like that. If I can even make it reach. Can I just put it on the cover? That hurt. No, it doesn't even make spark like that. That's crazy. Would have never thought that. It's crazy. Let's swap the magneto around. So yeah, I think it has something to do with the internal timing. For sure. Swap the magneto around, didn't work. Probably internal timing. Neither do I. You'd think it'd be foolproof, since no chain slippage, no belt breaking. So, used to backfire a bunch. Now don't even backfire. What?
Chat GTP and see what it tells you. Help you troubleshoot it farther.
ChatGPT's a liar.
Well, sometimes it's very smart.
Sometimes it's also dumber than a bag of rocks.
Sure. Are you stumped? You know what else to check?
The inside of the engine.
I don't know how that would be off.
It doesn't make spark if you put it on backwards.
Huh?
It doesn't make spark if you put it on backwards.
Yeah, I would expect the order. It does. It's gonna make it at the wrong time.
That's what I was thinking it was gonna do, make it at the wrong time. That's why we kept backfiring that.
Yeah, don't backwards when I looked at it though.
Neither did I. But I just tried it out. Can I not just try something?
Spark plug gap?
On. It's actually like 1/1000th of an inch small, but yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Dinner's done, by the way.
Dinner's done? Are you actually gonna remind me unlike yesterday?
Huh?
How long do you say till dinner's done?
It's done. It's just rolling.
Okay. Since yesterday you said set 5 minutes and just I came in while y'all were basically done.
Yeah, you was longer than 5 minutes.
I was hoping you'd remind me again.
You okay?
But my feelings are hurt.
It was just pizza. You'll be okay.
But I like the pizza. Even I'm pretty sure the pizza made me sick. Oh, this ratchet keeps locking up. How do you take one of them things apart and put grease in them? There we go, that's all fine and dandy. That hurt. I just pinched myself. Nope, still the same chance. There we go, that's all out. Put this back on. Don't remember how I had this going, so we gotta refigure that out. I think it was tucked under here. Surprised that actually fit. Spring under there for some reason. There's spring. What am I stuck on? That goes down, this goes up. Okay, I'm stuck on something. What? It is getting stuck on. Finally, I figured it out. Getting stuck on part of a ratchet that was down here. Next question is now we gotta find all the bolts to this. I had a black one that I bought for my dirt bike. It was bought for like 14 bucks. And because there was a bolt that I thought I broke, but it wasn't the right bolt, so I just bought an extra bolt. That's gone. Whatever, I'll do what I said I would. I told you guys that we should do just start it by hand, and you know, found the bolt, it's laying on the floor. Going in pretty smoothly. Oh, nice and tight. Then we grab this bolt. And start it. That's cross threading. Get a little more even. Still cross threading. Now we should probably actually start it by hand, since we almost cross-threaded it twice. I guess that one's not going there. These threads on here are messed up because there was a bolt that wasn't supposed to be here in the slot. That one seems to be okay. Didn't see anything. I put that in the nice and proper way. Just like this one. This one's gonna go in the nice and proper way. You hand start it. And make your best attempt at it.
You hear me? I heard your thing. Come on, dinner time.
Let me finish putting this cover on.
Don't cry about it again.
I wasn't crying about it last time. Just go in, feller. Or I'll get back to this. Okay, guys. I'm back from food. There's a slow leak on our gas tank. That's fine though. All tight and dandy now. Tighten up the spark plug, I guess. Wow. Here's the one I was looking for. There we go. Alright folks, that'll be all for now. If you have any idea what's wrong with the Honda, please put it in the comments. If I get an idea of what's going on with it and I have enough money to fix it, We probably will make a part 2 eventually, but for now, it's gonna be sitting there or in the go-kart waiting to be fixed, folks. So, hope you have a great night or day or evening, and see you later.